Does anyone have a question? The meditation, it's really about, people talk about a spiritual life. They talk about all kinds of cosmic, divinities and goddesses and et cetera, et cetera. But this meditation has a singular purpose. And it's the purpose of why we're born on the earth. We're born on the earth to learn how to fulfill the highest levels of our own humanity. Learn how to transform suffering, difficulty, all the craziness and all the stupidity in life into an open heart, into love, into gratitude. It's why we come here. It's not a matter of knowing all the Sanskrit names and the this and the that. It's a matter, am I making this practical? Am I capable of using it every day in my life? Am I capable of living here with an open heart, with love inside me, with gratitude? And those capacities truly develop our humanity. And as that human part of us really begins to develop, the soul gets closer and closer to a state of spiritual enlightenment because we have working out our karma. We're working out the reason why we're born on the earth, to learn how to transform all of this stuff that goes on into love, to kindness, to joy. And the meditation really is singularly that purpose. Sure, it gives you some extra added attractions and you begin to understand certain cosmological things and things about birth and death and rebirth and all this other stuff. It becomes clearer. But ultimately, we become conscious of these things also for a singular purpose, that we can use them to grow inside ourselves, to open our hearts, to get grounded, to have quiet minds. Quiet mind just means we can receive real knowledge, real wisdom that flows from the source of wisdom in the cosmos. We are not interfering with it by voicing our opinions about it, by, manufacturing all this duality that creates so much conflict inside people. And the more I'm alive and the more I do this practice, the more I begin to, it's so simple. It's simple. God is love. It doesn't get simpler than that. And people walk around doing the exact opposite. Everybody knows better than everybody else. Everybody is a critic. My God, you just read the news and the media, and then they have all these people on on X, I think it's called, or whatever that thing is, Twitter, and everybody has opinions, and it's all madness. Everybody has opinions, and nobody listens. Everybody knows better. I learned a long time ago, I don't know better. I'm here to learn. how to, it's like Voltaire said, yeah, I disagree with what you say, but I would give my life for your right to say it. It's one of the most extraordinary things I ever heard. In our culture, I disagree with what you say, and I would give your life just to shut your mouth up. It's a whole different way of approach. I mean, and what he said was so profound because it really is the freedom of allowing life to be, letting life be, learning from other people, learning from life. And really opening to what I'm talking about brings us to a state of spiritual enlightenment. We have fulfilled our humanity. We're finished here. So the next step is to be with God. Does anyone have a question?
Stuart, I have a question.
Yes, Bob.
Is the digestion of a class the same as the digestion of a retreat? Or is it different?
It's the same thing. Except the retreat, the energy is 100 times stronger. That's all. But if you don't digest this class, what's the point of being in it? If you don't open and receive the energy and allow it to become part of your chakra system, what's the point of being here? Are you going to analyze and figure out? I mean, look, I've been doing this a long time. I have no idea. I have never been able to understand this. All I know is that if I digest it, open to it, allow it to build my chakra system, it works. It works. It gives me an amazing and remarkable understanding of life. So yes, it's the same thing, Bob. It's just that, a retreat is a bigger smorgasbord. That's all. It's a lot more food in the retreat, but it's the same process. Learning how to open and to allow that energy to build the chakra system inside. The development of the chakra system gives us the strength inside to open our hearts, to quiet our mind, to open our throat chakra, to be able to use energy that flows from the navel chakra through the sex to the base of the spine to activate Kundalini. I mean, all of that depends upon how developed one's chakra system is. Lately I've been listening to a lot of podcasts, people that talk about spiritual practice. And, everybody has great words, but nobody tells you how to do it. And I think that's amazing. They all talk about, kindness and love and all this, but nobody tells you, hey, here's a way to do. And I know before I met Rudy, that was one of my big quandaries. How do I get my mind to shut up? How do I get my emotions to stop eating me alive? How do I get to stop being so horny? How do I get to learn how to be a human being? I never got an answer. And when I met Rudy, he had an answer. And the answer was this double breathing exercise we do to develop a chakra system that's strong enough to quiet all the internal chaos and allow ourselves to be children of God, receiving Shakti, receiving energy, consciously developing the chakra system, and allowing ourselves to ultimately live in a state of surrender where we are being guided by higher energy instead of the craziness in our mind and the density of our emotions and all that other stuff that creates so much conflict inside a human being. So yes, it's the same process, Paul, and everyone else. I mean, Rudy once told me, he said he wants to eat from every dish in the smorgasbord, life smorgasbord. So there's nothing to come back here for. Does anyone else have a question? I hope it's clear what I'm talking about. Because I'll tell you frankly, I always say, but it's not me talking. It's just that energy that comes through. And I listen also. I listen also because I'm still here living on the earth and I have to grow every day of my life. Can't assume that I've arrived as being some kind of guru that I don't have to do any more work on myself. Okay, if there are no more questions, thank you. God bless you all. Thank you for being here, being part of this, and we all can grow together and learn this amazing, amazing thing that Rudy left to us. Just amazing. And every day it's just something that is so extraordinary that it just kind of blows my socks away. The genius of it and the intelligence of it and above everything else, how it works, that people really do it. It works. So God bless you all and thank you. And there'll be meditation tomorrow at 1:00, my time here. And the next class in the evening will be on Wednesday at 7:30. Thank you. Have a wonderful evening and God bless you all. See you.
Thank you, sir.
Good night, Stuart. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Stuart. Good night.
Thank you all so much. Right.